If you are new to the channel and interested in more practice tests on different CompTIA certifications or Cisco certifications or Microsoft certifications, go in channel's homepage and you can find many more playlists with many more videos. A technician notices that a user cannot authenticate to the network after recent security policy changes requiring stronger protocols for wireless authentication. All clients previously used VP or WPA2-personal, which authentication method should be deployed to support stronger security without shared keys. WPA2-enterprise with 802.1x authentication, WEP, open authentication, MAC filtering only, or static PSK. Which one would be the correct answer here? And here the correct answer is WPA2 Enterprise with 802.1x authentication, as WPA2 Enterprise uses individual credentials with 802.1x and radius servers, eliminating shared pre-shared keys, PS keys, and providing stronger accountability and dynamic session keys. WEP and open authentication are insecure. MAC filtering alone is easily bypassed, and static PS keys do not satisfy stronger authentication requirements. A user reports that the laptop's trackpad occasionally jumps erratically while typing and selecting text. The cursor moves even when the palm isn't near the pad. What is the most likely cause? Corrupt system BIOS, insufficient storage space, trackpad sensitivity setting or driver issues, broken or faulty network adapter, or faulty battery connector. And here the logical answer would be trackpad sensitivity setting or driver issues is causing this, as erratic cursor movement is often due to overly sensitive touchpad settings, outdated drivers, or gesture misinterpretation. Adjusting sensitivity, updating drivers, or disabling palm tracking can resolve such behavior. BIOS, storage, network, or power hardware do not typically cause pointer movement issues. A small business wants to set up a secure guest Wi-Fi that does not allow guests to reach internal servers or printing devices. Which configuration provides the best network separation? VLAN for guest traffic with restricted routing, bridge guest SSID to internal LAN, disable wireless security, use the same SSID as corporate network, or configure guest devices with static IPs. And the correct answer here is that we would set up VLAN for guest traffic with restricted routing, as using a dedicated VLAN for guest Wi-Fi isolates traffic from the corporate LAN or corporate local area network, and with proper router firewall rules prevents access to internal resources. Bridging or using the same SSID erodes security separation. Static IPs and disabling security provide no inherent segmentation. A workstation equipped with a mechanical hard drive frequently pauses when the user scrolls through long documents, but the SSD-equipped machines do not exhibit this behavior. Which characteristic of the mechanical drive explains this problem? So, if the user is using hard drive, then he is getting frequent pauses when the user scrolls through long documents. But this doesn't happen when user is using SSD-equipped machines or machines which use SSDs. And which characteristic of the mechanical drive explains this problem? Larger storage capacity, better formatted clusters, more efficient compression, lower power consumption, or higher seek times and latency compared to SSD? And here the correct answer is the last one, higher seek times and latency compared to SSD. As mechanical drives physically move read-write heads and rotate platters, which introduces latency and delays when accessing non-continuous blocks of data. SSDs use flash memory with near-instant access, eliminating such pauses. Capacity, compression and power traits do not explain the performance gap in random access scenarios. A technician notices that systems that previously supported 4K displays only shows 1010 or 1080p options after GPU driver update. What is the most likely cause? Corrupted keyboard layout or incorrect settings, missing power cables, filling PSU, power supply unit fan, driver regression or incompatibility with 4K modes, or incorrect date format. And here also the logical answer would be driver regression is or incompatibility with 4K mode. So we would need to check our drivers, as GPU driver updates can inadvertently remove or misconfigure advanced display modes such as 4K support. Rolling back or reinstalling the correct driver version usually restores high resolution support. Keyboard layouts, power wiring, PSU fans and date formats do not define support display resolutions. And if you are interested in more practice tests, go to the channel's homepage. And if you found this video useful, leave a like, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and see you in the next one.